How far can we humans go to save our loved ones? This pandemic has shown us that there is no end really. We have left no stone unturned in helping our loved ones who are battling to breathe as healthcare systems crumble to their knees. And then there are some who are falling on their knees in front of a foreign leader, in front of the whole world in fact, for the sake of their family. Our story begins in Australia. Prime Minister Scott Morrison was addressing the media in a city called Rockhampton. After the press conference, a woman approached Morrison and fell to her knees. Look at this.
There's a genocide going down. Yes. I've lost all about my family. Yeah. I have no family left. We don't have it. Everybody will die. Help me. Help me. Help me.
I've got my team here, Michelle's team's here.
Yeah, I'm talking to Michelle.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her about the job and done anything. Every day my people are being killed.
Yeah.
I go through trauma every day. Help me.
Well, we'll do anything. We're bringing many people across under our refugee program from Africa, so we are doing that. And if there are family members or others who are part of that process, I know Michelle will pursue those matters with the Immigration Minister, okay?
The woman you saw, her name is Lillian. She's from Cameroon. She left her home country in 2009 and she's been living in Australia since. But back in Cameroon, her family is in danger. Lillian has already lost 8 family members and thousands of miles away from home, she says, she's living through trauma every day. She says there's a genocide in Cameroon. So why is no one talking about it? Let's find out.
Sandwiched between Nigeria, Chad, the Central African Republic, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon and Republic of the Congo is the country of Cameroon. Nicknamed Miniature Africa for its multiculturalism. Cameroon is home to 26 million people, speaking 24 different languages. But diversity can sometimes be disastrous. The people of Cameroon know this far too well. Today, this Western African country is caught in multiple conflicts. In the far north, attacks by Boko Haram have become a daily affair. People are being killed and kidnapped. Their property and lives are being destroyed. In the southwest, there is an Anglophone crisis. English-speaking Cameroonians make for 20% of the country's population. Many of them feel marginalized. Their demand for federalism has turned violent. And civilians in the region are caught in the crossfire between the Cameroonian armed forces and the separatists. Cameroonian forces have been accused of extrajudicial killings and unlawful detention, both in the west and the north. Between the 17th and 20th of January 2020, security forces destroyed 50 homes in northwestern Bali. Several people were killed, including the specially abled. 21 civilians were massacred in a separatist area in Ngarbu last year, following which the United Nations called on Cameroonian government to respect international laws. This is Cameroon's president, Paul Biya. He is 88 years old and has been in office for nearly 4 decades. In 2018, when Cameroonian soldiers were caught on camera killing 2 women and 2 children, Biya's government dismissed the video and called it fake. A trial, and 2 years later, the same soldiers were found guilty of murder. Paul Biya is nowhere in the picture. In fact, he barely makes public appearances anymore. They say there is only one thing the leader is interested in, that is, remaining in office till death, and handing over this throne to his son. As we speak, the people of Cameroon are being brutalized by terrorists and armed forces. The situation is dire, and most of us would not have learnt about it had it not been for this woman's desperate appeal.
I'm just the one in this country. I'm alone in this country. I can't go home to visit the family.
Well, Michelle, we'll get Michelle here to help you, okay?
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank
Okay?
you.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. It's okay. No, you don't need to do that. We'll get...
Bureau Report, We On. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.